If I could go back in time, the advice I would give to myself or anyone who's watching this at the moment is write like your parents are dead. Which is not saying we're wishing death on your parents or any of your loved ones, but sometimes I think, especially starting out as an artist, you're so aware of what others think of you and the perceptions that other people have of you that you think there are things that you can't write about, that you can't say, or that you shouldn't. And it can be hard as an artist to draw the line in between what's my experience and what's someone else's experience, because if it's a relationship, for example, you have to I think it is wise to be careful about what you write about ethically in that way, but there are certain topics that maybe you're just embarrassed to write about, and I think you would do well just to shed that embarrassment, because the years will pass and you'll shed it anyway. So just your being small doesn't serve the world. And I think when I started out writing, I was embarrassed to be seen trying things. I was embarrassed. I wanted people to think that everything just happened by accident, and then you can't be embarrassed. I think maybe it's an Irish thing. You don't want to be seen to be putting in too much effort either. But now that the years have passed, I think the wisdom that I could pass on is that you have to do whatever the piece of work requires of you. And now I think less about what would someone say or would someone judge this, because that doesn't matter if they think it's good or if they think it's bad. What's really only important is if I think I'm serving the piece of work to the best of my ability. So, Sinna méid is féile marrá agus barrálam dul siar agus leirlumm hain ach tá méid leirlumm sin is.